Hey guys, it's Tim, and this is Pro Wrestling Unlimited. So 1 year ago, WWE did the draft and started the brand split. Half the roster went to Monday Night Raw, and the other half went to SmackDown Live. With that, there were 6 draft picks made from NXT, so I thought we'd take a look and rank those 6 draft picks that came from NXT. Now, unfortunately, due to a technicality, I do gotta put Finn Balor last, at 6th. Yes, you can argue that he should be number 1 because he became the Universal Champion. But then he got injured, he was out for 8 months, and they haven't done anything with him since his return. Now again, you can argue, it's a slow build that they're doing now, but again, technicality, I gotta put Finn Balor last. Number 5 is going to have to go to Nia Jax, the only one that came from NXT in that draft that didn't get like a big important victory. Nia Jax has been getting opportunities as far as trying to win the Raw Women's Championship, being made to look like a strong monster type character, but she just hasn't had that one big breakout victory to say, hey, she finally accomplished something. Number 4 is going to go to Mojo Rawley. Mojo Rawley has kind of just been a guy on the roster for SmackDown. Late last year, he did get a chance to go after the SmackDown Live tag team titles, but in that match where they won the championship opportunity, his tag team partner Zack Ryder got injured and they never got the title shot. Fast forward about 4 months later, as a singles competitor at the time, Mojo did get a huge victory at WrestleMania, becoming the winner of the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Number 3 is going to go to Carmella. Carmella's been in the mix ever since coming to SmackDown for that SmackDown Live Women's Championship on and off. She's never really had that one-on-one opportunity for the title, but her big breakout victory came 1 month ago when she became the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. And some can argue that she's also the second ever Miss Money in the Bank because she won that match twice since Daniel Bryan called it a farce and restarted it 2 weeks later. Number 2 is going to go to American Alpha. American Alpha has kind of not lived up to the hype on the main roster that everybody expected because of their popularity in NXT, but they get the second spot because they are one-time SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions. But now with the former Tag Team Champions being split up, Chad Gable staying on SmackDown Live, and Jason Jordan going over to Raw becoming Kurt Angle's new illegitimate son, who knows what the stars are going to have in line for Jordan and Gable. And number 1, of course, number 1 is going to go to the goddess, Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss is a 3-time champion on the main roster in just 1 year. She captured that SmackDown Live Women's Championship twice and is the current Raw Women's Champion. Alexa Bliss, in my opinion, some can argue this, is the number 1 female on the WWE roster right now as far as the main roster goes. I mean, you're going to argue probably, what about Charlotte? What about Becky? What about Naomi? What about Sasha? I mean, it's my opinion. Argue it down there in the comments below if you want, but I think out of all the draft picks from last year, Alexa Bliss has to be put number 1. Now, again, you're going to argue Finn should be number 1, but under technicality, I really feel like he should be last since he missed 8 months. So now let me know in the comments below what you think of these 6 draft picks that came up to the main roster 1 year ago with the WWE draft. Do you think I got it right? Do you think I got it wrong? And where should these, rankings be shifted around to, in your opinion? But that's going to do it for this edition of Pro Wrestling Unlimited. Remember to comment below, like and share this video, like us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and subscribe here on YouTube.